Morning, Mark. Hello. What's up, beautiful people? It is a beautiful, bright morning here in Donsol, where we arrived last night, mainly because we really want to see the whale sharks that hopefully we can go out and find in a little boat today. We've come to Donsol, which is kind of a little bit more out of the way than other places you can see whale sharks, but it's because we feel like it's more in line with the way that we want to see them. There's definitely other places you can see them in the Philippines, but in some of the places where you can see it elsewhere in the Philippines, they're like fed and they're being brought too close to boats and being hit by the propellers. So it seemed that this place, which is run by the WWF, was where we wanted to come and do it. So that's where we are today. Thank you.
I'm just... Number 1, don't touch or ride the whale shark. Number 2, don't block the whale shark's path.
Oh yeah, that'll do the trick. Salamat po. So we have organised the trip, we've paid, we've watched the orientation video, but it works a little bit differently here in Donsol compared to other tourist activities in the Philippines or even the whale sharks in other places, because there is only the one operator that runs it in conjunction with the WWF, which means that you just go to the tourism centre and you saw everything out there. It's a set price, so we paid 885 pesos each, and that's about £13, I believe. And I think that means that we'll get to share a boat with up to 4 other people maximum to head out and hopefully see the whale sharks. We've also rented our fins and our snorkels. That's cost us 300 pesos each. I think it could have been slightly cheaper if we'd have done it further away from the tourism centre, but we just wanted to get here and make sure we had some pretty good snorkels and fins, because today we really needed to have nothing go wrong. So 300 pesos, about £4 or £5, so nothing too crazy. So this morning we are with Jonay and Verónica, who are also staying at our same homestay. People who are just up here on the boat already. Cheers, mate. There we go. So we have a spotter literally on top of the boat right now, checking to see if they can see a whale shark in the water. There's only 1 boat per whale shark, so we saw another boat stop back there with the people all in the water, but so as not to crowd the whale sharks, there's only 1 boat allowed to stop each time one is sighted. So our man is just on top, checking now. Oh my god, that was ridiculously big.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It
was huge. It was huge. And it just came up so close.
Yeah. I was like, oh god, I'm away.
That was crazy big. It just came up like surface right next to us. And I was just trying to move out of the way, and by the time I moved out of the way it seemed to be gone. That was mad. Oh my god, that was mad. I don't think anything can prepare you for the first time seeing one of those. The biggest fish, the biggest shark. Crazy. Doesn't look real.
It really doesn't look real.
is up. So time is up. We're not gonna get to see any more today, but we saw like, I think we had like 5 chances to see them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Adi. That was amazing. Maraming salamat po. That was out of this world.
It sure was.
That was honestly such an incredible experience. Kind of humbling to see such ridiculously large creatures, like the largest fish, the largest shark. I kind of lost words a little bit, but the first one we saw, when we like, our guide Addy, he was like, look down, we looked down, we couldn't see anything for a few seconds, and then
Super murky.
What was it like?
And then suddenly you have this fish the size of a bus coming straight at you, and you're like, oh god, I've got to swim to the side.
And yeah, like, so you had to try and stay 3 meters away from them, but this whale shark was just coming right for us with its mouth like and it was honestly, it was kind of scary because like, it felt like we were just going to be way too close.
Like,
so
smashed into
yeah,
it.
honestly, I really thought we were going to be smashed by it, but as it came out, it just didn't feel real that there was, we were there and seeing such a big creature, like
hard to believe that that's real.
Very hard to believe. So they come up to the surface to feed on all the plankton, and that was something that I noticed, was that the water was super murky, and I guess that's all of the plankton, and I was like, I really wish the visibility was a bit better. But then of course if it was, you wouldn't get the whale sharks there in the first place. But definitely one of the best experiences. What would you say?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Really incredible.
It feels like a once in a lifetime kind of thing to be able to do something like that, and to be fortunate enough to see, I think we saw five. When some people don't see any at all. We are in high season right now, but when some people don't see any at all, it feels so lucky. And obviously they're not being fed, they're in the wild, they're able to come and go as they please. So it could be the case that we could have gone today and seen absolutely nothing. We saw 5, and then we also saw a 6th, but as we were like pulling up to stop to jump in, it went way lower.
Like dive down.
Yeah, it just dived straight down. But even seeing them from the boat is a pretty crazy experience. But yeah, feel very lucky, feel very humbled, and recommend seeing them to anyone. Such beautiful creatures.
Donsol is worth it.
Donsol is so worth it. But right now we are super hungry. We've only had like 3 bananas each from a random place on the beach because we didn't have time to sort out breakfast this morning. So we're gonna have to go and find some lunch now. Yes, please. To Fun Dive Asia. Yeah. Thank you so much. Salamat po. And we have just come to a beach resort with a restaurant for our lunch. It's a little bit out of our price range to actually stay in, but we thought we'd come and check out the food. We heard there was some good vegetarian options because we struggled to find some last night for Hannah, because most of the time she eats vegetarian, but this place looks super, super nice. I think our eyes may have been bigger than our stomachs. Look at the size of that curry. It's an actual boat. And this one too, like that's my hand. It is very large. But we haven't had breakfast, so gonna have to have it. Hello, hello, it's all okay. It's all okay. This poor little kitty is absolutely nothing but skin and bone. It is like, I can have it in the palm of my hand. It is the tiniest, most fragile little thing, and we saw it on the side of the street. A kid was just throwing stones and little rocks at it, using it as target practice, so we've just brought it back to our homestay. Absolutely heartbreaking to see. Cutest little of things. I don't know what we can do, but we brought it in here at least, away from the target practice. Oh, you're the loveliest little bubba. That'll help, hopefully. We'll get it some food in a minute. Here you are. Some water. We'll leave it there if you want it. There we go. Oh, that nice. Oh, a beautiful little bubba. I promise we'll try and help you, little one. Little one, we're gonna help you. So I don't really know what we can do to help the little kitten that we just found, but it definitely lapped up all of the water, and it looked like it's in dire need of food. So I've just come down to the market to see if I can find something that will be suitable to give it. We'll have to see. Exactly what we want. Salamat po. So you can just see it poking out the bag there. I got an entire fish, only a little one. It had been cooked on a stick. I didn't know what to get. Hannah said chicken or fish. I thought this way we don't have to worry about getting it cooked or anything like that. But I learned that it was called Isda? I think that's how to say fish in Tagalog. But yeah, I was trying to improve my Tagalog with a couple of the ladies at the market. They taught me that I think it's konti, because they asked if I spoke Tagalog and I wanted to be able to say just a little. So I think konti. So my Tagalog is slowly improving, but definitely something I need to put more time into. But for now, I've got an isda, or a fish, and hopefully it's going to improve this little kitten's life a load. And just as I was filming that last section, a lovely girl called Jen just came up after I finished filming and just started talking to me, asking me like what's going on. And like every local that we've met here in Donsol so far has just been super friendly, and she was no exception. So nice that so many locals here in the Philippines will just come up to you and just want to speak to you and share a little bit about their hometowns with you. Hey, how are you?
What's that?
Camera?
What are you doing?
Filming a vlog.
Vlog?
Yeah, for YouTube. You want to be in it? Yeah. You're in it now already? Where are you going now?
Yeah, Tourist Link.
Back to Tourist Link?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Me too.
Picture.
Picture?
Yeah.
Picture with me?
Oh.
Cheese.
Hello.
Yeah, we found a little cat, so we got it some food to eat. So we're going back to Tourist Link now.
Ready cooked?
Yeah, ready cooked. It was cooked on a stick. Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Turingan.
Yeah.
Does that mean this type of fish?
Yeah.
What type of Turingan?
Turingan.
And Sarah is all fish.
Yeah.
Amazing. What's your names?
Me?
Yeah.
Avon.
Avon.
Yeah. Baby Lloyd and
Baby Lloyd.
Danica. I'm Jean and you.
Jill.
Jim.
Jim.
And you?
My name's Lawrence. Lawrence.
Your wife is Hannah.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Hannah's back in Tourist Link. Do you want to come and say hello?
The orange house.
Oh, look, this dog wants the fish.
What's the dog? the dog.
How do I say dog in Tagalog?
Aso.
Ato.
Aso.
Azo.
Aso. A-S-O.
Aso.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
In Bicol, ayam.
I am in Bicol language.
Yeah.
That's like chicken in
Chicken. Manok.
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 Manok. Oh, I know that manok. Yeah. Right, we got to get back to Tourist Link. You coming?
Yeah.
Coming to Tourist Link with me? Perfect. Looks like we got a whole gang of us now. A whole lot of friends. Oh my god. You guys absolutely swarm.
You're buying. You can.
Oh, right.
Oh, a fish da.
Right, bye. Nice to meet you. Masaya kong nakilala ka. Oh, a whole group of new friends right there. That was a very long trip to the market, which is only like 5 minutes away. I think it must have taken me about 50 minutes maybe, just to go and get some fish and bananas. Oh, this is the cutest thing. Hello. Oh, can you smell the fish?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Right, this is how much fish I got. An entire fish. This was the smallest one they had. Super cute.
You're feeding the dog? Yeah, she's really sick.
She looked really sick, so we thought we'd give her some food. Plus one of the children down there was throwing stones at it. So we protected her.
Yeah. Oh, you look like you haven't eaten in weeks.
Look how small she is. She looks like she's enjoying it.
She knows exactly what to do.
Ah, I think you found a new friend. You have definitely found a new friend here. I think she's gonna have a lovely little home here now. Look at that, she looks so much better already.
Wait a minute.
Is that perfect?
Look at that.
Look at these little ones.
The two hairdressers and the hairdressy, the hair model.
The model. You're so cute.
How do you feel?
I feel very Maganda.
Very maganda. Sobra maganda.
Sobra Maganda.
Maraming salamat kasi Hana
Hana Baganda.
Maganda. Is that right?
Yes, good.
Maraming salamat kasi Hana
Maganda.
Sobra maganda.
Yeah. Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect?
Perfect.
So Swish is just down there. She is looking a lot better right now than she was when we saw her rolling around in the street. And even Lucelle here, the owner at the homestay, has said that she's going to adopt Swish. So that has made both Hannah and I super happy. That is hopefully going to be a cat who's going to live a very happy life now. So we were just so taken by the poor little kitten when we saw her out in the street, and now to know that she's going to have a lovely little home here is absolutely wonderful. But what an epic day we had today with the whale sharks. It was just crazy, like beyond belief how beautiful they were. I would say so pleased we came here to Donsol to do it, because obviously it's possible to do it elsewhere in the Philippines, but I think this was the most ethical way we could do it. Still at a couple of points there was like boats circling around like one whale shark, so I think at that point was the only time I was a bit like, but it still seemed to be generally one boat's worth of people around the whale sharks, and run by the WWF. It's done sustainably to help the local people here. Super glad that we chose to do it here in Donsol. And then felt so sorry for the kitten a little bit later on, so I felt like that was a bit of a low point in the day, but then now it all seems to have worked out for the best, and yeah, just feels like a really good day, I guess. But we've booked to go diving tomorrow, so really excited for that, and I guess I'll see you in the next vlog. So I'm going to finish this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. Big love. It feels good around here.